Today in the Mother of Grom kitchen, we're going to be making some vegan Buzzy Bee Donuts. Start by warming up some non-dairy milk in a saucepan. Your milk should be around 43 degrees Celsius or 110 Fahrenheit. Pour the warm milk into a bowl, add your yeast and 1 teaspoon of your sugar. Give your mixture a good whisk and leave it to sit for 10 minutes until it gets frothy. Now add your vegan butter to a mixing bowl and whisk with an electric mixer. Add in the remaining sugar and whisk until it gets creamy. Next, you're going to add in your vanilla extract and your salt. And then give that a good whisk too. Take your milk, yeast and sugar mixture and pop it into the bowl. Beat everything together well. Now it's time to start gradually adding in your flour. I added in a spoonful at a time until my dough was too thick to continue with my electric whisk. Once my dough mixture was getting thick, I took out the electric whisk and I continued the rest of the mixing using a wooden spoon. Now your soft dough has formed, it's time to knead it. Lightly flour your work surface and knead your dough for 5 minutes. It should start to feel smooth and elastic. Lightly oil a clean mixing bowl, put your dough inside and cover with a damp tea towel. I left my mixture to rise in a warm place until it doubled in size, which took about an hour. Lightly flour your work surface, get your rolling pin and start to roll out your dough. Your dough should be about ½ inch in thickness. Using a cutter, cut your dough into donut shapes. You should have enough dough to make 12 donuts. Evenly spread out your cut out donuts on 2 trays lined with parchment paper. Cover the trays with a damp tea towel and put in a warm place. Leave them to rise for 1 hour. Take out a large frying pan. Put 2 inches of oil inside and put on the hob on a medium to high heat. Your oil needs to be about 176 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit. Now one at a time you can start adding your donuts into the hot oil. I cooked my donuts for 1 minute on each side. You should be able to see your donuts start to take shape like the one on the right. Once you've fried your donuts, you can lay them out on some kitchen paper towel, so this will absorb the excess oil. Now it's time to make your vegan royal icing. Whisk the aquafaba chickpea water with an electric mixer until it starts to get foamy. Gradually add 400 grams of the icing sugar to the mixture and continue to mix at a high speed until the texture is thick and silky. Take a separate bowl and transfer 1/4 of the icing sugar mixture into it. This 1/4 will be for the decorating, the stripes and the face. Start to add in your yellow vegan food colouring into your main icing sugar mixture. Blend with an electric mixer. Keep adding food colouring until you get your desired shade of yellow. Once your donuts have cooled, press into your yellow icing to coat half of your ring with the icing mixture. Put on a wire rack when coated. In the video you see me pressing and twisting into the icing mixture, but I found it actually better just to press directly into the mixture and pull back out to get an even coating on your donuts. Once you've dipped all of your donuts, leave to set for 20 to 30 minutes. The icing mixture will need to be set before you can decorate with your stripes. Take the quarter of the icing mixture that you set aside and start to add in your brown vegan food colouring and mix together until you've achieved a dark brown colour. Once you've got your desired shade of brown, pop the dark brown mixture into a piping gun. It's worth investing in one of these to save plastic waste that the icing bags create. Start to add on your stripes, eyes and little Buzzy Bee smiles. And there you have it guys, your cruelty-free Buzzy Bee Donuts. Enjoy, and don't forget to tag me on Instagram at Mother of Grom.